Hey, what's up, fam? It is a fantastic Friday. I hope you're having a great day so far. Here are today's video announcements. As always, we are pros, positive, respectful, and taking ownership for our learning and for our environment. We do continue with National Hispanic Heritage Month through October 15th, where we celebrate Hispanic culture. Reminder about lunch. Most students have been doing a good job, but we have put some students in lunch detention for struggling with the expectations. Remember, 2 students per bench, and you must be facing towards the table. Stay seated. Raise your hand if you need something. Make sure that you're keeping voice levels reasonable and only talking to those at your table. Power of the Pen starts on Monday. If you are interested, see Miss Hoberman in room 107 for a permission slip. Some morning reminders. Students, if you want breakfast, you must get it as soon as you enter the building. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not take laps around the building first. I will tell you, you cannot get breakfast unless you get it right when you come in the building. If you have technology needs, you can go to the tech room, which is in the 6th grade hallway, but you must do that before the bell rings. When I say technology needs, what I mean, if you just left your Chromebook at home, that's on you. You've got to be more responsible. We're not giving you a loaner if you just left yours at home. Okay, we want to teach you to be responsible. If yours is broken, or if you have really lost it, then you can stop down in the tech room and get a loaner for the day. But if you just left it at home, that's on you. We want to teach you to be responsible. But if you have a tech need where you have a broken Chromebook or yours is really lost, you can stop down to the tech room in the 6th grade hallway before the bell rings. 8th grade field trip coming up October 7th. Should be a lot of fun. Students who earn AC or OSS between now and then are not eligible to go. E plus R equals O. Focus on your response. Things will happen that are out of your control. Press pause. Stop. Think about your choices, your possible responses. Make the best one, so hopefully it leads you to a positive outcome. Birthdays. We have a few birthdays today. Mr. Scud's birthday is today, as well as Jimena and DeQuell. Also, Kyle, Elijah, and Shauna have birthdays over the weekend. So happy birthday to all of you. Joke of the day. Why don't crabs like to share? Well, it's because they're shellfish. If you would like to share a shout out, which we're about ready to get to, remember you can send that to me, chris.mosier@gocruisers.org. All right, and we'll share those out here in just a minute, the ones that we've got for today. Students, I want to talk for a minute about health and safety. I want you to be aware that we have vape detectors in the bathrooms. These are sensors. They go off if someone is using a vape, a tobacco product, marijuana, if there are loud sounds in the bathroom. They go off. If someone tries to mess with the sensor, they go off as well. And when I say they go off, they do make a sound, but also we get a text message that says which one went off and where with the specific time that it went off. And then we also get an email. So if you're thinking about doing those things here at school, I want to let you know that you will be caught if you're doing it in the restroom. And there is consequences that go along with that. So that's a health part. We don't want you doing those things. They're just not healthy for you in general, but we especially don't want you doing those things here at school. So we do have vape detectors that will sense those things. Also, I want to remind students, we talked about this previously in the school year, but if you see something unsafe or you hear of something that's unsafe, make sure you say something to an adult. Okay, it's all of our responsibility to help keep our school safe. When we talk about ownership in owning our learning environment, that includes, things in our building that might be unsafe. So if you see something or you hear of something, make sure you're saying something to an adult. All right, congratulations to 8th grade volleyball on their win over Newark last night. Awesome job, ladies. Self-Empowerment Club, all right? Working with self-inquiry, critical thinking, and yoga is going to start on October 5th, okay, which is Wednesday. Wednesdays, 3 to 4 p.m. in room 113. You must have a permission slip signed by your parent, and I will send those out this weekend in my weekly email to your parents. So if you're interested, check with your parents. Say, hey, will you sign the digital permission slip so that you can participate in Self-Empowerment Club? Spirit Week is coming up. It is not this upcoming week. It is the following week. I'm excited for Spirit Week. Mr. Mosier always slays hard on Spirit Week. Monday is Character Day. Tuesday is Anything But a Backpack, which was a new one from last year, but that was a lot of fun. Wednesday is Teacher-Student Swap. Thursday is Throwback Thursday, and then Friday is Color Wars. Again, this is not this upcoming week. It is the following week, but we wanted to give you a heads up advance notice for Spirit Week so you can start planning out yo fit. All right, if you need to see someone, a counselor or principal, if you're having an issue, we love to help. There's a Google form in your Google Classroom for you to do that. We have some shout outs. I would like to give a shout out to Trina, the janitor, because she always checks up on me and my friends, asks how our day's going, always cheers me and my friends up, and gives great advice. She's awesome. That is from Amber Hobbs. Amber, I will pass that along to Miss Trina because I'm not sure that she watches the announcements every day. But that's awesome. Thank you for sharing that. Miss Trina is wonderful, and I'm very grateful that she's here with us. A couple shout outs from Cadence. She has a shout out to Miss Crum. Thank you for saying good morning to me every morning. It makes me smile. I don't have Miss Crum, but I walk through her class every morning. And then a shout out to Miss Ninich. Thank you for always helping me with any note that I don't know. It is a big help. Thank you. All right. Thank you for recognizing both Miss Crum and Miss Ninich, both outstanding teachers. All right, student shout-outs. A shout-out to Jonathan Ritter for pushing in the extra chairs and straightening up the desks after health class. You're an absolute pro, and I appreciate you. That is from Miss Farrell to Jonathan. Good job, Jonathan. Way to be a pro and take ownership of the learning environment. That's great. All right, and a shout-out from Riley to Connor and Anna for helping me when I'm down. That's awesome. Way to be good friends. All right, if no one has told you yet today, you are loved. I love you. We love having you here at Middle School North. This is the place where you belong. This is your school to take ownership of. You have all the tools to be successful. We want to help you with that success. I hope you have not only a fantastic Friday, but a wonderful weekend. And as always, it is great to be a cruiser.